Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is my first video ever. You could probably tell because of the really choppy editing and solid conversation that I had with that camera right there. But yeah, hopefully I'll figure out the ins and outs of all of this. It's a lot harder than I thought it would be, but you know, I'll figure it out. Anyways, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope that you enjoy. Okay, so I want to cut my hair because it's too long and it just not cute. I'm going to be following a Mondo hair tutorial. So in his tutorial he says you need a hairbrush, comb, some hair elastics, also some clips. I only have one clip, so I'm just going to be using some hair elastics instead, and then some hair cutting scissors. I don't have any and I don't have the patience to wait for them to come in the mail, so I'm just going to use my kitchen ones. I'm so sorry. So step one is to wash and straighten your hair. I've already done that, so I'm just going to be moving on to the next step. So once your hair is straightened, he wants you to basically section it where you normally would have your hair parted. Mine is already there. And then we're going to section each side into two different sections. So I'm going to find the apex, which is the top part of my head, and then kind of go down and separate both sides from there. I think that's about right. Oh no!
Those slices into two more sections. So we're going to go to the top of the head and you're going to lay your comb on there and you're going to find...
Now originally I really wanted to have like quite short hair, like I kind of wanted to do like a long bob or something like that where it ended maybe about here, but I think I will leave that to a professional. So for now I'm thinking of going a little bit longer, maybe about here, just so that I have kind of a safety net of length, so that if I do mess it up I kind of have room to fix things, because I'm not supposed to direct it forward at all. I'm just supposed to leave it how it is. And Brad says to put the pony where you want your hair to be cut. Thinking maybe I'll go like this long to be safe. Should I go that short? Is that? I kinda want to. But I'm gonna, just to be safe, I'm gonna keep it like that long. So then if it looks bad, I can just put it up in the pony. I want the back to match. Keep it straight behind you. So you don't want to direct it forward, but you also want to make sure that it stays straight. Like you want to make sure it goes like this, like where it falls. Okay. That seems like a lot. I think it's even. Okay.
you want it to be right on the shoulder. So if your shoulders were there, it'd be like this. You can do it if you'd like. This is how it should look. Totally understand if you don't want to do it. It's kind of hard. You can always just leave the comb down, pick it up when you need it. We are gonna point cut. Now, point cutting is when you go up instead of across, or down instead of across. We're not going across. None of this.
Okay, we're not gonna go straight across. We're going to go like this to kind of feather out the ends so that it's not just a gross, blunt mess. Okay. One down. There we go. My coursing. It's about the same. I think. Don't want to ruin the. Okay. This feels like a lot. For some reason, I feel more nervous about this part. Because I feel like this is where it really goes south for most people. Goodbye, hair. Look at this. Is this right? It doesn't feel right. I'm gonna stop there. Oh my god. It all looks the same, so I'm just gonna go with it. Okay. Moment of truth. Here we go. What is that? Is that behind my... Oh. Now for the back. I don't have a mirror. How can I see my hair? Like... Not straight. Cool. How am I gonna fix this? Can I pull it forward and fix it that way? No, because how am I gonna see it? Can I go like this, maybe? Maybe like that? I'm gonna try. Okay, so boyfriend to the rescue again. He evened it out as best he could at the back. I think it looks way better. So that's great. Now we're gonna move on to putting some layers into my hair.
We're gonna use those 4 hair ties once more. We're gonna take our brush this time, or a comb. You can still use a comb if you'd like, but I prefer a brush for this. All right, so now we're gonna take the hair and bring it all to the top of our head like this. Make sure it's all nicely brushed out. Super important that if there's no tangles, everything is very smooth. And we're gonna take our finger and go through about 1.5 inches up or 1 inch up, just like halfway through that ponytail, and let that down. And the rest of it, we're gonna bring up to the top, put the elastic in while holding that tension just like this.
Okay. So now we grab our beautiful part. Kind of separate out pieces. And again, point cut upwards. Oh my god, where's my elastic? Oh my god. What? Oh. Okay. Oh. Nice. Do you see those tiny little... Yes. Okay. I'm leaving it. Because if I do anything else to it, it's gonna just be very questionable. The last step is face framing. I don't know if I feel like doing it. I just like... What if I do a little bit more layering on this side too? Is it needed? I don't know. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Why are my scissors making squeaky noises? I'm gonna stop here. I officially cut my own hair at home, which I've never done before, except for maybe bangs when I was like 14. My sink is just, oh my god. Anyways, I quite like the way that it turned out, actually. At first I wasn't so sure. I thought it was gonna look really gross and choppy and blocky and not like a fun time, but I think it turned out okay. I don't know if I'll be doing this again though, because it took me literally like 2 hours probably from start to finish just to cut my own hair. So yeah, if you're gonna do this yourself, just know that it's not a quick thing. And point cutting takes 4 years. So yeah.